Here we go. Hello everyone. Today Persis and I are at her family's place. She grew up here. Family's been here since probably around mid 1850s. Before that, this land was settled back in the late 1700s. We've been here before. We've hunted here last year for a little bit, but we didn't do much. A lot of times the fields are, the grass is quite long. So this is one of the fields here. There's a stone wall way up there. We're going to be doing that field, which is pretty much as big as this one. So we're hoping maybe to find some old things. And yeah, thanks for coming by. That's a nice sounding signal. Doesn't sound very deep though, so I wouldn't doubt if it's like a surface penny. You know what? Ground's a little frozen, but not very deep. Oh, yeah, there it is. Just a dime, clad dime. All right.
I have a solid 17, and I'm way down in this hole right here. And underneath this rock here, there is something green. I think it's like maybe a dandy button based on the fact that it's a 17, but I haven't been able to get at it yet. So I'm trying to figure out how to do this without hurting it. There, maybe that'll help. There, I got it. Yes, okay. That's just green aftermark, yes. Yes, yes, okay. There, I got it. Ooh, nice. I mean, it's just an old button, but it's big, and it was once gold-plated, it looks like. So that's cool. It's my first good, oops, sorry. First good find of the day. A nice old, big old flat button.
I had a hint of a high signal in the high 20s, but it was also hitting iron. But I was getting some high tones both ways, so I dug it. And pretty deep down here, this just popped up, which is a Knox knob. Old knob. Should be a screw hole. There it is. There, so, yep. Protect the farmers from being gored.
This is happening. Okay. Come on. Come on. Oh, I see green. Oh, is it a buckle? It's a buckle. Yeah, that's why it sounded so nice. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Well, that's cool. That's different. I've not seen that before. Yeah, let's go show Mike. It's got a brass Julio.
That's different.
Yeah, it's pretty too.
Is it hooked? It's got a hole.
Yeah. Weird, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
So the whole thing's brass.
Interesting. I've never seen one like that.
No, me neither. If it was a tack buckle, I feel like it'd be iron.
That's interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
Huh.
Definitely something new. Cool.
Yep.
I will take it.
So as Persis would say, we got this happening. Really high, 31, 32 that way. And 29, 30 this way. Huh. Plug or hole? Definitely in the hole. It's a round thing. Probably not a cordo bell. It's too thick. I don't think it's a fennial. I don't know.
Well, I just had a really awful sounding 1920-21 and dug it, and there's some brass thing in the hole here. All I see is that right there. But I feel like it might have potential, so I put the camera on. So, yeah, it does have potential. It's a wall hanging curly Q thing. I'm not sure which way it goes, but it's definitely got the holes to hang it on the wall here, and then it you know, goes out from there.
Okay, that's cool.
I think I can straighten it without breaking it. Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it makes sense until you start thinking about it, and then it's like, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, no, I think it's like a coat hanger. It would be like that, and you just put it on.
Oh, okay.
Some type of hanger, yeah, for sure.
Weird.
Yeah, it would be like that. I think I've like seen this style.
Yeah.
That's kind of neat.
Yeah, I mean, it is. It's just weird. I straightened it out, so it's a little dented there, but yeah. Yeah, the rest of it looks pretty good, you know?
It's funny being out here.
Yeah.
This was a crazy, it was like a 33 to 35 one way and then like 20 to iron the other way. I popped it and it certainly looks like the shape of an old lock. It's got to be, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, that is cool. Yeah, look at that. The curved keyhole. That is pretty cool. That is heavy duty. Nice.
Nice.
Show Persis.
That's a cool one.
So, yeah, all right. Very nice lock. Let's see if there's anything written on it. I don't see anything right now, but we'll clean it up at home and give it a peek-see.
I just had a 24 in every direction, but I kind of wasn't feeling like it was going to be, you know, a relic. Still not sure if it is a relic, but this is what is in the hole. And it's a pin? Thinking a pin. It says something on the back. Well, that's even better. So let's pull out some water here and see what we can find. It's a flower. It's an aluminum flower. Whoops. That does say sterling. It just barely says sterling, but it definitely says, why is it so light? Oh, it's hollow. That's why. That's why it's so light. It's hollow. But it does say sterling. Well, it says whatever. Yes, but it's sterling. It's just worn. Well, that's really cool. What? So I turned on the camera,
wow.
And it actually says sterling in the back, but it's hollow. That's why it's so light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is so awesome.
But it's an old pin, yeah. It says Turlung with an S underneath it.
Sterling, yeah. That is wonderful.
So, yeah.
Awesome. Dug down here, a solid 21 signal, and pulled this up, which says Roosevelt, 1904, Fairbanks, Washington. So I'm not sure if this is related to President Roosevelt, and maybe I'll have to look it up if Fairbanks was his vice president or running mate or something to that effect. Which we just looked up, and apparently it's a rare watch fob from their 1904, Roosevelt's 1904 run for presidency. So I am thrilled. This is like the coolest relic I've found in a while. I don't think there's anything on the back.
Yeah, but a campaign watch fob is, I mean, that sounds right from back in the day.
Campaign watch fob. Yeah. That is so cool. I'm so excited. What a great find.
Woohoo. I just had a 1718. Seemed a little deeper than it actually turned out to be, but that's because it's tiny. And this is what just came out of the hole, which is a two-piece button, I guess, or, you know, a blow button or some sort of button anyway. But it's definitely got something on the front of it. I can't tell what it is. I'm hoping. Well, I had to go back to the car because my GoPro died. So third time's a charm. Kind of pretty. It's tiny. And it's got some sort of pattern on it, which when I get home, I'll clean it up a little better and maybe we'll be able to see it. But yeah, it's a pretty button.
Down here, I had a 12 signal and I dug up some handfuls and I got this key, which is kind of cool. It's got 3 holes in it. And I think it's probably fairly old. Yeah, it looks like it has some writing on it. I can't really make out what it says right here. It's getting dark. But I'll clean it up and yeah, probably put a picture of this one up. It's kind of neat. Just called Persis over here in case this is good. But I had a solid 11 signal here. And it ended up being in the plug. And when I got down to it, I saw...
Ooh.
What might be gold.
It's a clip-on earring, so that doesn't...
Is it?
Yeah. That doesn't bode well, unfortunately, but it could be a nice clip. Is there anything right on the...
Do you see flaking?
Possibly right there.
Oh.
Yeah. So that definitely says something tri-fairy maybe, and then there's like a circle. That's got
Oh, I see.
TRI, what is it?
Trifari. Trifari. Yeah, you would think it would be marked somewhere. Sorry, I'm pretty
jewelry,
close to
history and characteristics, genius of fantasy jewelry. Gustavo Trifari, the father of the Trifari jewelry, was born in 1883 in Naples.
Okay.
Trifari marked an era in American costume jewelry with necklaces, rings, earrings, and bracelets that were worn by First Lady Mamie Eisenhower, the French designer Alfred Philippe, and yeah.
Okay, well, that's interesting. All right, well, I'll take a closer look when we get home and see if we can see anything else.
The creation of exclusive models for musicals on Broadway and theater performers. I mean, they're very exclusive. It's expensive, even though it's costume jewelry.
Okay. So I had a 14, like 13 to 16 signal, generally around 14, and it was right in the plug, and I popped it and I saw it fall down, and it looked ornate when I saw it. Definitely ornate. Oh my goodness, beautifully ornate. Wow. Oh, it's a pin, a brooch. Definitely. Oh, that's got some age to it though. That is beautiful. It's a pin.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
There's something else here.
You mind if I clean this a little bit with a toothbrush?
No, go for it.
Do that.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Love
See
like
how
the...
thick it is? It looks like I think it had a stone in it.
Oh yeah. Wow, that's cool.
Awesome.
That's
Beautiful.
like, yeah, very neat. So I just pried it up, and it's a horseshoe. So I wonder if someone was changing a shoe here and lost the pen, and the brooch. That was underneath the pin. For the Minelab to find that on this is amazing. All right, well, that's what that was. So very cool. I haven't found one of these in a bit, so I'm happy.
Nope, that's not it. That's it. Which is a nice high tone in every direction. Reasonably consistent and deep. So I figured I'd try a live dig just in case it's something good. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, there it is. What are we? What are we? Are we just a ring? Oh no, what are we? What are we? Oh, yes. Hold on. Yep. Hold on a second. Oh, Mike's recording something over there. Honey? Here he comes.
Really?
Yep.
All right. I was hoping for some signs of. Oh my. Yeah. That's her hair, right?
Yes. Hold on.
Looks like a Christmas tree.
There she is.
Yes. All right. So this does go way back, somewhat. You know. That's beautiful.
1835, I think.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Nice.
Beautiful. So,
wow, great.
Yeah, see, it's chipping a little bit right there.
Is it? Okay.
18-something-5. Beautiful high tone.
Beautiful, fine.
Nice.
All right. Yay.
Thank you.
Oh,
What?
puff of dirt.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, my bad. I have a 2122 this way, but like with most of the signals I've been having out here, there's a lot of iron around, so I'm hoping I'm not just iron edging. I don't think I am. I mean, it sounds loud. I mean, a few bars down, so I thought I'd give it a try. All right, my 21 signal's up there. Huh. What is that? Ah, no, sir. That's a thimble. Come on. Is it silver? Goodness, it looks silver. Persis! Water's not frozen yet. That's good. A lot of times they're marked sterling. But it could have been right there.
Ooh.
It looks to be silver. You can, I don't know if you want to grab it or not. I'm already did my thing. Yeah, I got a feeling it looks it. So we'll check it at home.
It's got some weight to it, so yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I know there's some dirt in there, but
Yeah.
I'd love to see it marked. But again, there's this crushed side there, so.
Yeah. It's going to take some looking at to figure it out, but
Yeah.
maybe some testing, but I think
Yeah,
so.
I'll acid
That's
test
great.
it.
It's beautiful. Still on the line. You're
Yeah.
exactly on the
Oh my goodness. Yep, there's the rock again. It's so crazy. Everything has been this rock line.
Unbelievable.
Incredible. I've never seen anything like it. We got a feeling there might have been like an old pathway here because there was a horseshoe. I want to find jewelry and you know, old jewelry too. And her large cent was pretty much right on the line too. Welcome to the wrap-up at the Persis family farm, place we've hunted before, but not extensively because we have access to it anytime. It's one of the things we just kind of put on the back burner. The family's been there for a long time, early 1800s, and starter homes were there in the late 1700s. Here's our plate of iron, aluminum, and bullet shells, a bunch of brass, copper, and lead, part of a horse gag bit, a saddle adornment, and 2 ox knobs, as well as this cow tag, number 40, 1 little spoon bowl, a wall-mounted coat hanger, really nice lock dated 1871. Did find part of a pocket knife, 3 buckles, including this really interesting one with a hole. I'm not really sure how that works. And a little dainty one there. Some suspender parts, Clyde coins. You got a few dimes, a nickel, a few pennies, and a couple Canadian cents. I love this little key. It says Eagle Lock Company and it's dated 1888. Some buttons, including a dandy button, a lead button, and the bottom half of a 2-piece, flat button, and 3 cuff buttons, all with design, but it's kind of hard to make out what they are. And this one right at the end has a word on the bottom there, and also I believe has a date of 1806, so I'm not really sure what's going on with that one. Most of an ornate copper brooch. This earring, which I thought was gold, but it's made by Trifari, which was a early 1900s, it started in the early 1900s, jewelry company. They made pristine costume jewelry, even for actors on Broadway through the 30s and such. That gold is actually trifanium, invented in after World War II, and it's their kind of non-tarnishable gold-like coating, and that's probably why it looks so nice. But this piece goes back probably between 1955 and 1969 because the Trifari logo over the T has a crown, and that's when they used that. And oh boy, I was thrilled to find this. Here's a Teddy Roosevelt watch fob when he ran for president in 1904. Fairbanks as his running mate, and these were handed out during his campaign. 5 wheat cents, an 1845 braided hair large cent, and a couple silvers, a silver thimble, and this really nice sterling silver flower brooch, which is a really cool find. Well, I hope you enjoyed this hunt. It was a lot of fun seeing what we could find in the family's farm fields. Thank you so much for watching. Hope everybody's doing well, and stay tuned for more.